Let's speak to Anne Marie now, who is CEO of Favour UK. Hi, Anne Marie. What does your organisation do?
Hi, good morning, Lucy. Well, we advocate for three things: access to treatment, choice of treatment, and we also try to make recovery visible. It's been a cracking discussion this morning. There's a couple of things I would like to contribute, and the first is that this is a diversionary and divisionary tactic, this conversation put forward by the politicians. It's taken us away from talking about a failing treatment system, and it also tries to split the argument into two camps, like are you for or are you against, and you don't actually have to take a seat at either camp. And politics and ideology are all over this. One of the main things I want to highlight this morning is that there were over 4,000 admissions in the under-19s last year to A&E from cannabis psychosis. So this idea that cannabis is this benign sort of cool hippie drug is nonsense. It used to be, it's not anymore. So I think, when our admissions are in A&E cannabis are leading to psychosis in such great numbers in our young people, I think this is a conversation that we have to be very, very careful about.
And Anne-Marie asked, genuine question, is that because of what's in the cannabis?
Well, yeah, and this idea that if we regulated it and put forward, we would take the criminal gangs out of it if we were in control or if the state was in control is nonsense. There will always be criminal gangs who will make cheaper, more stronger, more accessible drugs in our communities. There will always be a market for that. So, I'm really interested in the grown-up academic community here who are not linked or heavily linked to the funded lobbying organisations, and they say the evidence base for decriminalisation is still highly questionable. So, you don't have to go to New Zealand or Switzerland to, we've got 5 times less deaths in England, our nearest neighbour. We've got 3.5 times less deaths in our poorest, communities, both in Manchester, Liverpool. If you compare them to our communities in Scotland, with the same areas of socio-economic deprivation, we've still got 3.5 times more deaths.
So why is that, Anne-Marie? In your opinion, why is that?
Well, it's not our laws that have to change, it's our treatment system. So the reason why this is the case is because our treatment system's failing, which again is what we should be talking about. And we should also be talking about, why, like Martin spoke earlier about, why are people taking drugs? We should ask people, why are you taking drugs and what are you using and why are you using it? Because that's the question here that we need to ask in Scotland. We've got the highest cocaine use in the world. And the Scottish Government are wanting to legalise or decriminalise all drugs. It's silly season at the moment, isn't it, with the press now that they're all on holiday? It's, I think the Scottish people and the lobbying groups have been manipulated here.